Hi everyone, this is Preeti Aranha, a wellness and a health coach. So last 2 weeks we have been speaking about how our lifestyle has brought about a lot of changes in our body. Okay, right from the stress to the sugar intake and the lack of sleep, as well as a lot of tea intake or drinking and smoking. Well, this was about how our lifestyle can affect our health. Today I want to talk about the food, how the food has deteriorated and how it's affecting us. To begin with, the first thing that I want to talk about is crop rotation. Okay, you all have heard this term. Earlier, we used to grow a lot of things on the same crop so that the fertility of the soil improves. Today, because of this population as well as a lot of export, what is happening? The same crop or the same field has been used to grow the crop again and again, due to which the fertility of the crop has reduced. You would have heard, when a woman wants to have a kid, what is the first thing the doctor will tell you? He'll tell you to keep a 3 years of gap between the two kids. This is only because the woman has to, get stronger. The womb has to get healthier before the woman can have the next baby. It is the same thing when it comes to the crops, okay, or to the field. But today, there is absolutely no time to think about crop rotation. So whatever we get, okay, in our homes, the crops that comes to our home, that is not really fertile or nutritious because of the continuous use of these things. To add to it, the next thing that I want to cover about is the pesticides. If you visit the Washi market, okay, you will see that during the season of mangoes, okay, we used to go there because we know that we'll get it cheaper. But if you see the person who is selling, what is he doing? He just lays a set of mangoes and, he's spraying it with the medicine or the pesticides or to help the mangoes, get ripe fast. Then he adds the next set. We can see it and we are still buying this. We all know that this is not in our control, but do you think it's only the fruits? It's the same thing with the vegetables as well as the fruits. The next thing that we talk about is premature plucking. Now, any time that I talk about a fruit, or if I have to ask you, what are the fruits that you get it at home? Every person will talk about bananas or apples. Where does the apple come from? Right from Kashmir? Do you think that, it's been plucked yesterday and it's coming to you today? No. Many a times these fruits, because they need to be, transported, they are prematurely plucked. As a result, many a times they are raw and they have to be sprayed and, they get ripened and it comes to us. So anything that comes to our home is not really nutritious. That is why if you, think about the grapes. Earlier when we used to talk about grapes, we used to color them green. Today, even if you wash them, you will see there is a layer of white that is around these grapes. Now this is what is happening. Earlier, things are being injected into. Okay, earlier the advertisements that we used to see, used to see that it is being sprayed. Today everything is added to the water and it is going into the fruits and vegetables. So all these things, are bringing down the nutrition level of the food. To add to it, how is it transported? We all know that the way it comes to us and then the way it is being dumped into the markets, it's all on the road. We are buying the same thing. So even if you wash it again and again, still we cannot be assured that we're getting the right things at our home. Next, then I want to talk about, the vendors who place the fruits and vegetables or the shopping malls. Okay, we feel we do not want to buy from our local vendors. We rather go to the mall because everything looks so clean, so fresh. But do you realize that there is a certain temperature that has been maintained? And when you bring the same thing at home, it won't last for long because we do not maintain the same temperature. Then we talk about the chicken or the fish that comes to us. Many a times these things are being, injected. Hormonal injections are being added. So if you, see a chicken van, you will see that the chicken, most of the time, the skin of that chicken can be seen. There's hardly any feathers. The reason being behind it is these are being injected even as they are small babies and they suddenly grow up. So there's hardly any feathers. That is why you go to the market anytime. chicken is readily available. Do you think that we really have so many chickens around, or for that matter anything that we find? Then we talk about the fish. Some people will say that okay, we do not really eat too much of chicken, we eat a lot of fish. Even the industrial waste and things that are happening, we are getting the fish from there. And we are so famous, we do not like fish in the fish curry. We feel it's a waste, we like to fry it, isn't it? So when we fry, a lot of the omega-3 that comes from the fish is already being removed, it's killed, and we're just having the fried fish, and the cholesterol level is going up. So when we talk about people going through these having heart operations, why is it happening? It's because of these small things that we do unknowingly. Then the next thing that I want to talk about is the adulteration. Okay, you talk about anything. Okay, let me talk about milk. Earlier we were assured that milk used to come from the milkman. He used to put water in the milk. So if you have to make tea, you don't really need to add water. But today the scenario is absolutely different. If you Google and if you go to YouTube, you will see even Vatika shampoo is being added to milk. And all these things, and especially during festive season when the demand for sweet is so much, to add to it, milk is needed for curd, for ghee, for paneer, and for so many other things. There's obviously a lot of adulteration happening, and the same thing is coming to us. So we may feel that I want to improve my protein intake, let me buy some paneer for the kids, but again you know that these are not really nutritious. So what is the solution to all these things? We know that one thing that we can opt for is buying something that is organic. That is, again, if you can know from where it is coming, the source and the person who is providing it to you. To add to it, let me also talk about a lot of processed food. Earlier, being a mother of 4 kids, every evening we used to open 2 to 3 packets of biscuits to give it to the kids. We didn't even realize that it is not healthy. Today when we go to D-Mart, our cart is not full of only biscuits, because we have realized whether it is biscuits, it's pasta, it's burgers, it's pizza, everything is being made, and cakes and pastries which everybody likes, right? So all this is being used and made with the help of maida. All our older people will tell you that maida was earlier used as a gum, some as a sticking agent to stick posters all around. Today, the same cheapest flour is being used to make all these things. And let me tell you, maida is very, very unhealthy for our gut. Okay, in our gut, in our intestines, we have something like a hair-like structure called villi that helps you to cleanse your intestines, which throws out the dust. When you have a lot of maida intake in your food, all these villi are stuck. It's like a wet broom which is not going to cleanse the dirt from your body. And that is one reason people are not healthy. They are falling sick, and there's a lot of cancer around. People are suffering. So we need to realize that these things have to be changed. You can make something healthier. We have children at home. Start making something at home. Make some shira. It's much healthier. You can use ghee, which is healthy for us, rather than, just trying to do a shortcut way of giving children biscuits, okay, and giving them pastries. For that matter, I have been, very straightforward in telling people who come to visit my children. Earlier, even we used to do that. When we go to visit someone, we used to take a bag full of goodies, biscuits and chocolates and all these kind of things. Today, I try to opt for fruits, something that is healthier for the children. I know that whatever is said and done, even fruits have so much of, thing added, apples come with wax to it. But then still it is much better than eating maida, right? So we need to bring about these changes in our lifestyle. Start becoming conscious about what you are eating, from where you are buying. Now when you come to our fitness clubs, we are not just giving you exercises. We are not just giving you nutrition, okay, in form of supplements. Because I strongly believe when a woman is pregnant, that's the only time the woman eats healthy food. Believe me. And she takes extra care to eat everything that will be good for her child. But in spite of that, a doctor gives her multivitamin and calcium, folic acid and iron. Why? Because the doctor knows that whatever said and done, whatever she eats, she still lacks nutrition. And that is why we help you by giving you supplements that will just, add on to your nutrition, that will help you get your results better. To add to it, we give you education. We help you and teach you that when you go to buy anything, you need to turn back, see the nutritional value, see the ingredients. Many a times we just see, oh, there is no fat or there is no sugar. But sugar has a lot of different names. So all those who manufacture will surely not write directly sugar, can use many other things. So we need to have the knowledge to know how do we do it. So come and join us, attend our wellness master classes where you learn a lot of things about hormonal imbalances, how you can improve the deficiency in your body. We speak about meditation, we speak about sleep, we speak about children health. All of us have kids at home, and so believe me, education is something that will give you better results than just doing exercises. And I am going to cover in the next week about how you can calculate whether you are in the right parameters and what are the few things that you can start doing. We will wind up our session with understanding 10 basic tips. If you are not doing anything, if you feel no, I do not want to start over going to any club or start with anything, these 10 tips will help you start somewhere with the right things. So do not forget to log in, to join us once again in the coming week as we speak about much more than what we are talking. And again, I will still wind up by telling you that we have a lot of virtual workouts happening at the moment for people who are at home. Due to lockdown, people are not moving around, even children for that matter. They are not playing as they were playing. They were playing football and so many other things. At least even if they were not playing any games, they were running around in the compounds. They were cycling, but all these things have been stopped. So we have special batches for children above 10 years, at minimum cost, where we are also giving you nutrition. So the workout is as good as not paying anything, because you're getting the money back in the form of nutrition. So we are having special workouts for the children. We have special batch for the elders and the people, where we give you modified version of workouts so that everybody is catered to, everybody can be healthy. Remember, it is not about fashion. Health is something everyone needs, because I always believe, if it wasn't for me to start this journey for my husband, and I had to started thinking okay, let my husband be healthy, and if I had to fall sick, he would still be sitting outside the hospital, so, or the the ICU. So what is important is, as a family, each one of you is healthy. So stay fit, stay healthy. Join us next week to understand more.
Hi everyone, and welcome once again to our third session of leading a healthy, active lifestyle. I hope all of you guys have been doing some sort of exercise and following us. We have our regular workouts every day starting at 6 in the morning. You can join us for our virtual batches. And we also have our account on Instagram where you can do some exercises looking at the videos there on Preeti Elton for fitness. Today we're going to do upper body. Okay, but we'll start off first with our stretching, our warm-up, and then we'll get into our exercises. Okay, so we start off first. Before we start, we need either a mat. Try to wear some indoor shoes so that you will find it easy to do the exercises, and take breaks whenever you can. Okay, if you want, right? So we started with our stretching with our wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shoulders, rotate, try to touch your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next we move on to our waist. You can widen your legs. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Knees next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Ankles. If you want to take support, you can do so. Okay, lift your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now just twist your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push your hands behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Once again touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Super. We start off with a warm up. Okay, we'll start off with a normal jog. Okay, jog in your place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Next, skipping. This is the normal version and this is the modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We'll move on to jumping jacks. This is the normal version. This is the modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We next move on to mummy kicks. Okay, hands got to be chest level in this much area, not too far, and kick your legs at the same time. Okay, this is the normal version and the modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Super. We next move on to high knees. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Next, butt kicks. Hands to the side. Kick your heels to your butt. 1, 2. This is the modified, the normal version. Okay, so this kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good job. We jog again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So we're done with our stretching and warm up. You can increase the number of sets slowly. Even as you're doing that, your stamina will increase. Okay, we'll take a quick water break. Okay, you can have a sip of water. I'll have my fresh. Okay, this helps to boost my stamina. Also help me feel fresh during the day. Okay. Super. Okay. So we now move on to doing upper body exercises. Okay, and for that you can use either dumbbells. Okay, if you have dumbbells, that's great. You can start off otherwise with maybe a half liter or a 1 liter bottle. Okay, or 2 bottles. Right. So we first start off with push-ups. Okay. Make sure you get the posture correct at all times. Okay, so hands will be shoulder length, chest level. Okay, and legs out and push up. Okay, you got to look up in front and push up. For all those being modified, okay, let your legs go out, drop your knees, okay, and then do the push up. Okay, sometimes people bring the knees so close. Okay, that won't help much. Okay, when your knees are a little behind, the pressure comes on your upper body, on your hips, okay, and then you're able to push up. Ready? So we'll do 10 counts of push-ups, okay, and then we'll take a break again. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Super. Loosen your hands. Okay? Loosen your hands. We'll do one more set. You can have a sip of water if you want. So all these exercises can be done in the comfort of your home. You don't need to go to a gym, okay, or a fitness studio. Right? So one more set of normal push-ups. Hands will be shoulder length, chest length. Ready? On my count. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was great. Okay, loosen your hands. Okay. Have a sip. And take your water bottles, maybe half liter, 1 liter, or your dumbbells. Okay. Stand shoulder length so that your body weight is balanced on both legs. And all you have to do is just raise your hands to your shoulders and down. Okay? So this is the normal. Those who want to do modified, you can raise your hands as much as you can. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Super. You can place them down. Loosen your hands. Once again. Have a sip again. We'll do one more set. Okay, same thing. Stand shoulder length. Okay. Try to keep your body straight, your chest out, hands to the side. Okay, look straight. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's just great. Okay, you did a good job. Okay, once again, loosen your hands. Loosen your hands. Okay, you can do more sets if you want, but go slow. Okay, as you do more and more exercises, your stamina will increase. Okay, have a sip of water. Okay, we'll go down again. And this time, we're going to do wide push-ups. Okay, so if you're using yoga mat, hands will go out of the mat. Okay, inside was normal. Okay, so much is normal. widest, your hands going as wide as possible, chest level. Okay, not up but down. Okay. Legs out for all those doing normal. For all those doing modified, drop your knees. Don't get them too close. Okay, just legs out and drop your knees. Okay, lock them. Look up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job guys. Loosen your hands again. Okay, you can have a sip of water if you want to. We'll do one more set of this. Wide push-ups. Ready? Three, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. Have a sip of water. Take our weights again. Okay. Once again, I recommend if any of you have joint pains or you're finding it difficult, you can take even a half-liter bottle, or you can do without weights also. Just that your bones need a little movement. Especially ladies, sometimes you'll have joint pains. You can do this exercise. It help you, strengthen your bones, your muscles, and all those will weight gain also. You need to do little weight exercises with dumbbells or with little extra weight. Help you build your muscles. Okay. So the first exercise we did was this. Okay. Now once again stand shoulder length, chest out. Put the dumbbells like this. Okay, in front of your legs, and just bring it up, shoulder length and down. Okay. That's all. Okay, ready? We'll do it together. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You can keep your weights down, loosen your hands. Okay, just loosen your hands slightly. All of you might be doing it after a long time. Your muscles will get stiff. That's why you have to cool down. That will help you. Once again, stretch your muscles, can cool down your body. Okay, have a sip. You do this exercise again. Stand shoulder length. Stand, the leg should be shoulder length gap. Okay, hands in front. Keep the chest out. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys. Push. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that's awesome. Once again, loosen your hands. Okay, if you want, you can have a sip of a fresh. Okay, and we now do something called as a diamond push-up. Okay, now your fingers need to be in this pose, like this. Okay, thumb and index finger touching. It has to come below your solar plexus. Okay, this. So get on your knees. Okay, and get this diamond just below your solar plexus. Okay, and then take your legs out. First we'll hold. Okay, all you have to do is hold. For all those doing modified, just drop your knees and hold. Okay? You're only holding for 20 counts. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Loosen your hands. That's great. Okay. So I'll show you sideways now. Make sure you get this posture correct. Okay. Fingers. Okay. Right below your solar plexus. Okay. Like this. So many a times people make the wrong posture by putting it in front. Okay. Has to be here, just below the center of your lungs. Okay. And then okay. Legs out. And on those doing modified, drop your knees. We'll do 5 push-ups. Okay. Look straight up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Super guys. Using your hands. This exercise is basically for your triceps. Okay. Let's build your tricep muscles. Okay. You can have a sip of water or a fresh. We'll do one more set. Like I said, today we're doing upper body exercises. Okay. Fingers need to be like this. The middle of your lungs down. Legs out. Okay. Those doing modified, drop your knees. Lock your legs. Okay. 5 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Loosen your hands. Okay. Wonderful workout you're doing. Okay. Have a sip of water or fresh. Water bottles. Okay. And then we move on to our cool down. Okay. Once again, stand shoulder length. Okay. Hold the weights in your hand. Okay. This is what you have to do. Keep your hands straight first, shoulder length. Bring it to the side, shoulder length. Front and back. Okay. Front, side, front, down. Okay. So 1 count is front, side, front, and down. Right? And we do 10 counts. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great going, guys. Loosen your hands again. One more set and then we're done. Okay? Let's go. Stand shoulder length, hands to the side. 3, keep your chest out, keep your core tight. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, guys. Last 2. 9 and 10. Super guys. We did some awesome workout, guys. Please note your hands, your muscles will pain. Okay. If they do, please do the cool down that I'm going to show you maybe twice or thrice today and tomorrow, so that your muscles will ease up. Okay, so first we start by just loosening our hands again. Keep the hands to the side, loosen it. Okay, then up, loosen your hands. Higher up, loosen your hands in front. Okay, now rotate your hands, take them as far back as you can and cross them in coming front. Okay, cross your hands, take them back, cross, 2, 3, 4, opposite direction, 1, push them as far back as you can, 2, 3 and 4. Super. Okay, next, hand in front, turn it to the side, with the other hand near the elbow and pull the hand in slowly. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change. Other hand to the side. Pull from the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We do the same thing again. Pull it in from the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good job. Now put your hand out the back, okay, and pull your elbow in, look straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change. Other hand, put your palm on your back, put your elbow in. Keep your core tight, look straight. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good job. Okay, next, keep your elbows straight, palm facing outwards, fingers down. Pull your fingers in slowly. Okay. Elbows straight, palm facing outwards, fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Elbow straight, palm facing outwards, fingers upward. Pull your fingers back. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change hand. Elbow straight, palm facing outward, fingers down. Pull your fingers in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow straight, palm facing outward, fingers up. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Stand shoulder length. Okay. Hands to the side. Push your shoulders as high up as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now rotate your shoulders. 1, take it as high up as you can and as low as you can. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2. This will help you release your stiff shoulder muscles. 3, 4 and 5. Awesome job, guys. Now inhale. Okay. Exhale. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now inhale for 5 counts. Hold your breath for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. Okay. Try to keep your eyes closed at that time. Ready? Inhale. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Last time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Superb guys, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, do follow us on Instagram at Preeti Elton for fitness. Inviting all of you guys to join us for our virtual workouts every day. Starts at 6, especially for those who are going to work. You can do your workout and go to work. Okay, enjoy yourselves. You can now do the core workouts, the leg workouts and the upper body workouts every day alternately. Okay, enjoy yourselves. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay